Yo, what's up, guys? Game Bros back in the house, and we are back with Game of Thrones. I'm excited. It's tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow is a freaking... season finale. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Did it freeze? Oh, come on. Can't be a glitch. Can't leave me like this. Ow. Come on. There we go. It glitched up on me. That's not right.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Let's do it.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine. I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
She will see it.
You think you get a reason with a wildling?
He is a wild.
Oh, I'm a friend.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Breakfast time.
Don't move.
Hey, I called it. I called it. It was a sister.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
I want you to keep an eye on everyone. You never know who you can trust.
I'll do my best.
This part is gonna be messed up. Okay.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
You cannot trust that fucker. Right, Pete? Here we go.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother. A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family,
Fucking asshole.
Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing.
It'd be a privilege to call you family.
You hear that, Talia? Father will be so pleased. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me.
Can't trust this guy.
Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
Can't
I'm
trust him.
afraid you are.
Y'all know Ramsey.
Here, I'll help you.
Motherfucker.
There. Doesn't that feel better?
No, it does not.
Oh. You're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
She's a whore. I was just playing the part, man. You don't have to give me the look.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours.
Fucking
Well, I don't need
asshole.
to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
Oh, crap.
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in
No.
the Glenmores.
They took away all my forest.
I'm not
Crap.
sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
I knew I couldn't trust the Whitehills, so I asked the Glenmores to keep the peace.
You don't need the Glenmores. You have the protection of the Warden of the North. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming.
You're welcome.
But there's still a price. Ah,
Who is it?
here we are.
Roderick!
Who?
You disobeyed me.
Oh, that guy. Arthur?
Disrespected me. Someone has to pay.
It's Reek!
You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
Stop!
Oh,
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Talia, don't look.
Please!
Look at him, Talia.
fuck.
See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise. Arthur would be safe at home with his fat father if it weren't for Roderick. This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
Please stop, Lord Ramsay.
No.
That was far-fetched.
The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick. He's toying with you.
Do it. Come
Fuck it,
on.
I'm gonna do it!
Roderick.
Damn it! I knew I was gonna. What's up, Evasus?
I'm impressed.
Going on?
Whew. Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you, but now I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Ludd tear each other to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Ludd. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
There's no need for war. Lord and I have already come to terms.
I've just given you the terms. They're not negotiable. One house left standing. Yours or Ludd's? And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
That guy is crazy, dude. Chapter 9 of the Evil Within. How many chapters is it? Is it like 12? 13? Or is it 9? I'm not sure, but it's definitely better than the first one. You said you passed the first one, right? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, it's gonna be a long stream, guys. We're doing 2 episodes today. Hopefully, if time permits. Yeah, the Nest of Vipers. Yeah, you told me you barely passed it. It's good. Like, if you started it, you might as well see it through. But it wasn't a good game. I didn't like it. If the mechanics were a little better, it would have been better. But I'm glad they learned from it and bettered part 2. Well, homie dead.
Only a monster would do such a thing.
No,
The Boltons will pay for this.
Ramsey. Can't believe you're still alive, bro. That's all I gotta say. Let me tell you one thing, dude. Somebody cuts your guts out like that,
Arthur?
doesn't mean you're gonna die. Okay? It kind of just made it seem like, oh,
I'm so sorry.
once they cut your guts, that's it, you're dead. No. You can live with your guts sticking out. Not for long, but you can.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks.
Yes, the Starks.
The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Oh, that's right.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides
Are you gonna stream it?
anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where
we
is he? Where is my brother?
Oh, shit. There he is, right there.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he...
Well, I mean, if you don't, it's a long game, dude, so
No.
kind of tough.
Oh no! No! Arthur, no! Arthur!
That's because I didn't want to help you out. You
It's
did
my
this to
fault.
yourself. That's right. It is your
I
fault.
brought him into this.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's her fault.
I asked him to help.
I'm not gonna
He
say
did
it
this
to you.
for me.
You did it to yourself. Can you tell I'm pissed off at her? You should, man. Start streaming to Twitch. That way you can get your followers.
I was there the
got
day he
40
let
so
hold
far,
the
but
bow.
it's still good, man. It's still good.
He was so nervous. The father called him Quiver.
Twitch is a dedicated gaming streaming.
And now to
YouTube
die
has a little bit of everything.
like
but
this.
do it,
Tortured.
dude.
Mutilated.
Dude, I'm not gonna be nice to her. I know her brother just died.
And
but-
all because we were your allies.
We didn't ask you to align with me. Align?
I'm sorry.
Wow. Wow. It wasn't because of this. You're about to get married. You asked me for help.
Let's
Bitch.
get you someplace more.
How do I do this, Roderick?
Your
How do I
username on
keep
Twitch, you
going?
can't, man. You have to create a brand new
Where do I
account.
find the strength?
Haven't said shit to her.
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning.
Talk
should
about
try to get some
bipolar.
I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
Your ass about to marry the White Hills.
There you are.
This
I
is the
haven't
most
seen you since the
boring part of the
coronation
game,
feast.
dude.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army? Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast.
Okay.
And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet.
Yeah, right.
But you couldn't.
She was very,
could
very
you?
aggressive.
Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
Boom.
What? Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore.
You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it. I'm sorry, Mira. I truly am.
Well, I can't blame the girl, you know. I did bring a lot of freaking drama into her life.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Of course it was worth it. They're my family.
And they're very lucky to have you.
That's right. There's Marjorie.
Better go before she sees me. She'll
Mira Forrester.
Crap.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me.
Right now.
Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Beskar, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Des Ozaraza in my hand and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah. You were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what? There's no way this Dragon Queen comes through.
It wasn't fair. To bring you to Marine and not let you... I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Oh, another fucking apology. I'll add it to my collection. We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse. But you denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Boom.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble?
No.
Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
Nothing
Settle
out the
down, though,
ordinary,
girl.
Your Grace. We fulfilled your orders.
To the letter, if reports are true. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude.
Yes!
Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
Wow.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. In truth, we are not so different.
She's gonna
We're
give me a
both far from
dragon.
home.
No?
We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do what's right.
And we're both easy on the eyes.
And modest, I see. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
The dragon. No? Yes? Maybe? Money? Money.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Apologies, Your Grace. But we need fighters now, not gold.
Gold can buy many things. A sellsword like you should understand that. A new day
Dude,
is
she
born in Marine.
sucks.
The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
We never agreed to this.
Asher, please.
I would like you to stay and serve me.
No.
I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
Hey, my money!
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You'd abandon us with the White Hills at our doors. We need every sword.
What's a sword to a dragon? Just think what this alliance might mean for your house. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
That's right. It's like
I'm
a wild
still further
dog.
with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Hey, let's all be friends here. Your brother and I are homies.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Kind of.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Fishface!
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
That? That's barely a scratch.
It's infected. It's not healing. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Gaddard a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither.
What?
Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and More wildlings. Then's probably. You want to go back, Finn? Well, go ahead. No one's stopping you.
You know I can't do that. Finn, will you
Well, then what the
piss
hell?
off?
Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear.
No.
I thought she could help.
Well, so
Sylvie
she knew.
knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her.
Then we need to convince her.
And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Yeah, she's the one taking care of you, little punk. Hey! I need to convince you. Come back here. And you need to settle down there, bud.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did. And look where it got us. We've got next to nothing to eat. Cotter's a bloody liar. And now we've got his freak sister to worry about.
Well, things could be worse.
How? You know what? I'd rather warm my ass next to a fucking wildling than talk to you any longer.
Well, I convinced him. Alright, so we saw this already.
I wonder why she doesn't wear it. Oh. Well, it's not so bad.
They've been kicked out of the group, huh? Maybe? Is that it? Okay.
I wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
So that's it. Okay. All right, girl. Hello.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Want me to get it? I can get it.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north.
Hey, we're talking, you know. Let's get to know each other.
Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
They can try to kill me if they want. I won't let them.
I'm sorry, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
Let's do it. Damn it!
I never miss. Right.
You never miss if you don't shoot. What's up?
Come on.
Ah, you're joking.
Maybe next time, Garrett. Well,
dang it.
since we don't have any food,
I was trying to hold it down and...
What's this?
your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again?
Yeah,
Do
recently.
you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up.
She's never been,
It's
though.
not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
Come on, Sylvie.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
That's what I was thinking.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were.
The hell? Here we go.
Potter!
Fuck!
It's a White Walker. Yep. Fuck.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
You were a pit fighter. If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what?
What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
He's alright. For a couple of quarters?
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
This guy alive?
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers.
Oh, great.
Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
There we go.
After you, then.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came, before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop. And then I'll pull out your little bones to pick my teeth with.
We're not here to fight. Just want to see Amaya.
No, you don't. She doesn't want to be bothered by little men like you. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away.
That's a big dude.
1, 2.
There we go.
I like this one. Hey, Amaya! Company!
Okay, that was weird.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Alright. Amaya, the hell are you? You're gonna push me in there.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Why, is she hot? Nope.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
Boom.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Damn, he's hungry.
My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! artists who paint in blood.
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
The life you've led here is over. I've met the Mother of Dragons. She won't open the pits again.
Boom.
If you want to fight, we offer gold and glory.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? Who's the best you've got?
His name is Bloodsong.
Fuck.
He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
I thought worse. And what do they call that scary one with the 2 axes and the skull tattoo back in Lease? What was it? Pestilence? Plague?
The Scourge.
Right. The Scourge. Anyway, he's dead. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on!
Why does everybody like to spit out in the air?
Die!
Goodbye, dying there.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you look after my uncle?
Come on now.
No. I'll use your queen's gold to get as far away from him as possible.
A bitch.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Alright, it's on!
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me.
Settle down there, buddy.
Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die.
Oh.
Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me.
The hell am I getting?
Use this.
Shit. I think I got the wrong thing. Get it off of him.
That's no weapon worthy of Bloodsong!
You won't be so lucky this time.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Okay, he's good with that thing.
Are you ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt! Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
For that you die slow.
Last chance, Westeros.
Go. I pressed
Would
it!
help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
Come on now.
Ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
There we go. I don't want to kill him, right? I could use him. Yes! She wants me to kill him? Kill him!
Finish him! Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport!
Unimpressed? Really? Because I spared him?
The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master.
Boom.
I chose you for a reason. I offer you all a new life. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocents and murder the guilty. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
I'm very impressed. Uh-oh. White Walker.
I knew them!
What are those things?
Oh, God, over here! Over here!
Oh, there's another one? Oh, this is the one that, that I killed, or whatever.
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
He's gonna die. Chop his head off.
Stay with me!
His head! Oh shit, okay.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Fucking hell!
Shit. Hello.
Where's Finn? He was over there.
He turned. He's dead.
Finn!
Fuck! It's time to go.
They're everywhere.
We're going north.
To the North Grove. We need to stick together.
Run!
Run! No! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Me too. Is it the little dude? I think it is.
Your Grace.
Shit.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It hasn't been easy, Your Grace, but I've done what I've needed to do.
Haven't we all?
Shit. She's gonna want me
I've
to
done
go
my
against her.
best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that. Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion.
Oh,
I need you to
shit.
speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
Who, your brother? We do not sell.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you leave without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
I'll be there in a moment. Go on.
Glad you made it.
What choice did I have? You denied me an honorable death. So I must find one in Westeros.
Good answer.
Vesco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you've found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice. Casting off!
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Fuck.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I really must speak with you, Lord Tyrion.
Clearly. You're here, aren't you? At least you brought wine. And you didn't even have to hide it.
Why are you talking shit, dude?
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
Yeah, screw it. Why not?
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells. Willingly.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira. No more lies.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it. Cersei sent you.
Ah, screw it.
She left me no choice.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I told you not to run your mouth. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
It's not as if I could refuse her.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased.
This is not going the way I thought it was going to go.
Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie will understand. Cersei left me no choice.
Let's hope she understands. Because absent her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it. Not that it will help you.
She'll never believe that.
Then come up with something better. Tell her I intend to call Sansa, Varys, Jaime. Give her a list of names and be done with it.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira.
Well, that didn't go well.
Be careful who you trust.
I'm healing up pretty good. Kinda.
Roderick? Roderick, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Oh, Roderick, I didn't know.
Well, what's so important?
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Last night, I was having nightmares. So
Go on, Talia.
I went back there. to the Grove, and someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held. It even says what happened to Arthur Glenmore.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
I knew it.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
My mom!
He's like family, Roderick.
Fuck. No, not my
but
mom.
It doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man.
Okay.
I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
Just tell me.
It's your duty to tell me. And mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick.
Dude, just
Anyone
fucking tell me.
who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
I'm lord of this house, Talia. It's my job to deliver justice, not vengeance. I can't promise to kill a man before I've heard him out.
You know what he's done. That should be enough.
Talia, please.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
It's the swordsman. Has to be.
Go get the guards.
Yep.
Hey? Oh, my lord. You scared
I
the
told
bloody
you.
daylights out. What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy. Back when you still had a spine.
Why, Royland? Why did you do it?
Your father was the greatest lord I've ever known. But you've brought this house to ruin. You pushed me to this, Roderick. You brought it upon yourself.
I trusted you, Royland. With my life.
Cha, you'll trust anyone who makes the right noises. You know why? Because you're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Kissing Lud's ring, when you knew we had to show strength. Bungling your betrothal to Elena, which lost our most important ally. Letting Griff force you to the ground, without a shred of dignity. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed!
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
So you turn your cloak? That's your answer?
I'm not gonna stand by and watch you destroy this family! You're driving House Forrester the way of the Starks.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Asher would cut your traitor heart out.
Oh, I don't doubt it. He has more balls than you ever will.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free.
This fucker.
Was this your doing? They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it. Kill me, and Asher dies too.
Please, Roderick.
What do you mean? I know Lud's plans. Spare my life, and I'll tell you everything.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
I'll spare your life. Now talk. Mira cost Lud his army. He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
You must protect Asher. Protect the true lord of this house.
Take this traitor away.
Get your hands off me!
Fucker.
What Royland said.
Everything just went south.
We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses.
We're gonna defend my brother.
I am no longer crippled. Boom.
Fight for the foresters! Fight for the good! Hey ho, Northwood ho! We'll fight for the riches in Ironwood!
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
That's right.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken.
Oh shit, we're almost there?
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
This is my army?
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
Good to see you, my lord.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord knows you're coming. He sent men to intercept you. We need to hurry.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Here we go. Oh, this fucker's gonna die.
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Come on, fatty.
It won't go farther!
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us. Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit!
Come on now.
We have to get out of here.
Come on now.
It's stopped! Advance!
Here we go.
The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
Who stays behind?
My lord, you must hurry! We can't lose you!
Let me save your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. I'll hold them off.
But my lord, you can't!
Asher is your new lord.
Yes, my lord.
Roderick, go!
Well, we lost another one. Really? Come on! Oh, these fuckers are gonna die. Especially that guy. Next time on The Walking Dead. Is there a next time on The Walking Dead? Not Walking Dead. Purchased and installed, ready to go. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick break, restroom and stuff, and then we'll come back and finish it off, guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.